The door, beyond the shadows. Everything began with that forgotten journal. Years ago, on what was meant to be an ordinary hike, my feet wandered off trail into a patch of forest no map bothered to name. There, half hidden by brambles, stood the ruins of a stone cottage roof sagging, windows broken, ivy twisting through every crack. Inside, nothing but rotten silence, until I saw the lone bookshelf and the journal resting in its center like a trophy no one dared claim. On the cracked leather cover, a single warning had been gouged. Do not open. The door must remain sealed forever. Naturally, I opened it. There was no wind, yet the tattered curtains lifted, as if something unseen exhaled inches from my ear. At first, the pages were blank, then as though the ink was seeping up from under the paper, words formed by themselves. To whoever finds me, open the door, and every path back will vanish. Do not search. Do not look. Do not listen. A chill swept the cottage. When the blaze died, a new hand had overwritten the original script. That night, the journal flipped open on its own. A fresh line had appeared. The door is watching you now. Sleep was impossible. At 3:13 a.m., a faint tapping echoed overhead, heart hammering. I climbed the narrow stairs to the attic. Only crates and cobwebs waited except for a door crudely drawn on the far wall in charcoal. Children's giggles tangled with sobs. Somewhere ahead, a version of me, eyes empty, smile wrung. It spoke in a tone that scraped bone. When my fingertips brushed it, the surface throbbed warm, alive, pulsing like a buried heartbeat. The wallpaper, the furniture, the air itself felt borrowed. On the nightstand lay the journal, pristine, waiting. Across its cover, a single fresh sentence glimmered, blinked there, and each night, precisely 3:13 footsteps crossed the attic floor. In the mirror, no reflection stared back. Blinked, faint childlike laughter followed, growing clearer with every visitation. In the hush, a whisper coiled through the rafters. Open, listen for the footsteps at 3:13. When they stop outside your door, remember the warning I ignored. The charcoal door now stood ajar, revealing a corridor of liquid darkness stretching far beyond the wall. A voice my own, yet older, Hollow murmured. I tried, ridding myself of the cursed thing. I hurled the journal into a bonfire. Yellow flames roared, but the pages refused to burn. You called. You will never be alone again. From then on, a shadow haunted the edges of my vision. At last, I surrendered. I climbed to the attic one final time. Once inside, you forget everything but the shadows. I stepped through. Time twisted. The corridor pulsed like veins beneath skin. The darkness shifted, shaping itself into flickers of half-memories and half-faces. I walked out. You stayed. Blackness swallowed the corridor. I woke in beat only. It wasn't my room. Whose turn is next? The door, I know, is still open. And if you can hear the story, the shadows may have already found their way to you. Do not search. Do not look. Do not listen.